wonder if there's any fish in there. Probably the airplane taking off. That's the one that said that might be headed out to Nashville. I definitely won't look at that later and see.
There's 20. I'll go flying in 50.
Hey, Mom, remember, we don't go over the speed limit now. Remember what happened last time.
A last
20 years.
You get arrested. You get us arrested at the airport. Man, we were speeding at the airport.
Don't you want what, Mom?
Yeah, we went Terminal 1. I don't know what Grandma's talking about.
Taxi cab driver. That's not that good.
Yeah, that felt good.
I would duck in right behind this white truck.
What that says there.
It says no parking anytime. I'm gonna duck in front of it.
I think, Mom, this is for at all.
I know, but I'm just saying. I'll duck in front of it.
We are at the airport. We're at the Durham airport. No, I have my, I got a Disney World one over here. I got from Disney World a couple years back.
This one is on this one.
Bag tag. With your banana ribbon. With your banana ribbon. Alright. What? Yeah, they do them up front here.
Right. I gotta get my glasses on.
No. We are. RDU Airport. Southwest Airlines. We're flying today. So, making a couple of changes today. The major change is we are do a little vlog and I take off kind of mix them together. A lot of David Earl.
Personal property, including carry-on baggage and checked baggage, to avoid transporting items without your knowledge.
We're about to wrap it up. You know that we're country and that we don't. You know that. We're headed to Sacramento. We're headed to Denver and then Sacramento. So we're just gonna do like a collage little video. Collage little video. Doing takeoff and landing, and then we're doing landings and takeoffs for yeah. Gonna put our legs a little bit here. So that's it for a while, so yep. Raleigh-Durham. So we're gonna and then we're just gonna get some smoking. We're gonna I've been walking back and forth because I want to get some energy out before I have to go sit on a plane for approximately a couple hours. Yeah, you want to go through? Obviously, you don't have a choice to go through security as long as you can. Well, they have a cafe down there now at the end.
I'd like to get this probably won't be so bad because they ain't go crowded here.
No, it's, you know, there's not many people as I thought there would be. There's actually quite a few less than I thought there would be for, considering it's, we're coming up onto spring break too.
Some's already had it.
Huh?
Some schools already had it.
Out here or out there?
I think Q's had it, I think.
Yeah, no, Q's had it.
Hawaii.
No, he's in Hawaii?
He was.
Ah.
Not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure about when, like, the Clear Lake schools are going to have it out there at Dad's area. Yeah. It's like a popular gate for Southwest. I'm gonna go up the stairs for a little more energy. Thanks. That and I'm just not a big fan of escalators. It's a race. Sometimes I race myself. Slow poke. Alright, I go through security here. See y'all inside. Through easy peasy, Lebanese school easy. Shoes on. Register turn code. Oh, are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain. I can hear you. Aye, aye, Captain. Oh, where? Oh, where? I didn't even know that was there.
I totally think that's holding somebody accountable.
Oh, you gotta hold it, yeah. Let's stop just a second.
Lights. Your best option. That's like your best option. There it is. Good old charge, we go. Wrong.
But you went charge all yeah.
Hmm?
That's next.
Charlie Grill's right next to the Mexican restaurant. And we're still on time for Denver.
Time, exactly. We're gonna board at 6:10. So.
Yeah. Get you on the moment. This is gonna be fun. Char. Good. Very good. Wish I'd burger though. That's good. Good old airplane. Old airplane. The old Vander machine. I still have no idea what I'm talking about. Black pepper, delicious. Bottles and cans. Huh. Trash. Want me to hold your stuff for you? Use the bathroom. Use a little bit of water.
I had that sweet talk going in his ear, and he ate it all up. Just recognize him and his pain points, and just repeat things back to him, and let him feel like he had to wait.
Oh, that's new. I didn't even know it was here. Let's see what's over here. Stuff. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. Let's go to the window here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. It's just your basic average cafe. And there's our gate right there.
Starbucks.
All individuals must maintain control
There's our
of
gate
their
right there.
personal property, including carry-on baggage and checked baggage, to avoid transporting items without their knowledge.
Still in time. Columbus is delayed. I said Columbus is delayed, but we're still on time. Huh?
Okay, great stuff.
No flat stop.
Sweet.
Sweetness. Sweetness. Oh, I didn't bring my book with me this time. That's alright.
Stuff over here.
Better what? Walk around a little bit.
What do you do?
You want some Mentos? That's a lot of Mentos right there.
No, I don't eat Mentos.
You don't eat Mentos?
No, you like,
I love
you
Mentos.
like regular.
I just love regular M&Ms.
Regular, huh?
Yeah, good old regular. I'm gonna walk around and see. See where
Water or something?
probably I can go. Whatever. Back. Let's see what got snacks over here. Something salty. I want something salty. Ooh.
Let me see.
That's a bag of pretzels.
You want pretzels?
Not pretzels. I hate pretzels. I mean, Cheez-Its. Huh? I'm gonna get some cheeses. What's right with you? I want an RDU desk mat.
Get your water.
Yeah.
You got a water.
No. I'm making my own purchase here, by the way.
I got it. Just get your water. Go on.
Excuse me, please. Sorry, my apologies. Hi.
Alright. Do what you gotta do there. You know I hate these.
Do not sit in the emergency exit row. Also permit one carry-on item and one personal item down the jetway. Carry-on items should be in the overhead bin. Small personal items such as a backpack or a purse needs to be underneath the seat in front of you. We're only going to have 1 or 2 open seats on this flight to Denver, meaning it's going to be completely full. Please share the overhead bin space so we do not have to unnecessarily gate check bags. That will cause a delay in us departing.
Airplane right there. Flying date. Ticket out.
Folks, if you're using your cell phone as boarding pass, make sure the
I'm gonna cut off here now. Yeah. I'm gonna cut off now. I'll see you later. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and park myself right here.
They're ready. 3 more passengers, welcome aboard.
Grandma got A30 or A40, and I got B40 because I didn't check in time, so it's alright. B49. B49. Going to Denver and then to Sacramento. Flight. We got a luggage tag from the store. It's an RDU luggage tag. So picture of that moment. It's kind of like a vlog first for California. So yeah. pause until we can start boarding the airplane. Helicopter. Nice.
I'm B57, so I'm ready.
Like a tail, so I'm gonna place like equals. There's always. Alright, boarding the plane.
Thank you.
Hello, sir.
Thank you. How you doing? Thank you.
Have a great day. Alright, the jet fun. Okay, we have R. Good with this. That's where we put this in our pocket. Checking board the plane. So. Fuel caught me off guard. I got some movement.
Hello, what fun?
How are you?
Good. How you doing?
Pretty good. Long ways to go, but we are on.
Yeah, you're just starting out.
Sitting in my office. They haven't asked for it back yet.
Alright, if you're in that center aisle and you are pretty large luggage up, if you notice all the other bags are on their side, if you have laid your bag flat, please put it on its side. Like you're placing a book in there. We are totally full today. We need all of that overhead bin space for our large size. If you have a book bag, purse, baby pack, anything like that in the overhead bin, that overhead bin is for large bags. We have plenty of seats back here in the back. Y'all keep on coming back here so we can have an on-time departure. Place your bag on its side.
Okay, does he want to sit here? Okay, is that what you do?
Your trail mix. Yum. Just no sand chocolate. Sorry. Ooh, looks like we're gonna get some rain from that side. We're on the plane, so get you an announcement started.
With no turbulence, we'll come through the cabin doing in-flight. Complimentary soft drinks, juice, coffee. This one is a little longer, so you'll get 2 snacks on this flight. There's a drink menu. The seat back pocket has all of our options listed. There's free options on the left, paid options on the right. There's also a QR code on the back to help you get connected to the Wi-Fi. There's free movies, live TV, texting. If you do want to do anything else, for the 3.5 hours we are together, it is $8.
Which actually,
You can use cell phones and tablets for all phases of flight. They just have to go into airplane mode once we close the front entry door. We'll ask that you leave laptop computers stowed until we get up past 10,000 feet. I'll make another announcement, let you guys know when that is. If you're seated in the emergency exit rows, please review the safety information card. If you don't meet the selection criteria or you don't want to help out, please let a flight attendant know or reseat yourself. Until we can push back from the gate, we need everyone seated, seatbelts fastened, seat back straight, tables raised all the way up, and all carry-on items stowed. Look down at your feet. If you see anything other than blue carpet, it means your bag's not pushed far enough forward. So give it a nice big push. But that's all. We should be out of here shortly. Once we finish up some paperwork. Welcome aboard Southwest Airlines.
I feel like there's more like space in between the seats and the. You know, there's more legroom now. Actually, I can't lie, Grandma. I did a little bit of information reading on this plane. This is one of the Okay, so here, this is the 2025 model. I definitely wasn't looking this up earlier. So Lord.
He's right here. Come and get you some
Drinks, snack options.
Sit down.
Ooh, I think I'm gonna get me an orange juice. Wait, they come around. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just talking. I'm weird like that. We can get you a decaf coffee, let you sleep better.
Alright, folks, if you're in that center aisle,
Oh no, it's tea,
look
never
for you
mind.
an open seat and go
Oh,
ahead
you
and
can
have
get
your
decaf
tea.
coffee. You can get decaf coffee because, you know, everyone wants a better sleep.
Alright folks, I went through the really hard trouble of hitting all the call lights where the open seats are. So look for little blue lights. I know it may be hard to see with the blue side lights. Little blue lights that'll notify you where the open seats are.
Okay, I like this guy. So if you look like here, the calls or like the flight attendant call service buttons, you went and hit them off for like the open seatings, or the open seats left.
It shows like $8.
It's also prohibited to consume any alcohol that you may have brought with you. If you bring some, please leave it stowed until you get your final destination. Federal aviation regulations require passenger compliance with lighted passenger information signs, posted placards, and all crew member instructions. And last but not least, if needed, 4 yellow oxygen masks will drop from a compartment overhead. To activate the flow of oxygen, pull down on the mask until the plastic tubing is fully extended. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. Secure the mask with the elastic straps. Although oxygen will be flowing, the plastic bag may not inflate. Continue wearing the mask until otherwise notified by a crew member. If you're traveling with children or anyone needing special assistance, be sure to put on your own mask first and then help others. That's all we got, folks. We're here for your comfort, but most importantly, your safety. If you see something that doesn't quite look right or feel uncomfortable at all during the flight, just let a flight attendant know so we can help take care of it. Other than that, sit back, relax, and enjoy 3 hours and 19 minutes. Welcome aboard Southwest Airlines.
Special assistance grant.
Line 1.
truck.
Then clear for departure. Enjoy your flight.
Yippee-ki-yay, mother trucker. Ah, you guys will say it, no word. See what I'm doing here, we're doing. This is get on with the flight. Probably. Brightness on this side of the airport is nice. The brightness on this side of the airport is nice. Look on the other side, it's like complete darkness. They weren't lying. Should be a roller coaster ride. Whee! Damn, really.
time, look around your surrounding area, look in the seat back pockets, cracks of the seats. Make sure you do have all your belongings, because once you get off, you cannot get back on to retrieve any lost items. If you're prone to losing things, take this time, look above you, see what row you're sitting in, so you can tell us where to look if you do leave something behind. Also, please be advised, front and back service doors will be open for ground servicing, so keep you, any children or any animals that you're supervising away from those doors. Only exit the door that you came in through. I'm sure it's been a pleasure having you guys on board this flight tonight. We know you have a choice when you fly. We thank you so much for choosing us. Without you guys, we would not be here, so thank you so much. And we do hope to see you guys again here real soon on your next flying adventure. Welcome to Denver.
Denver. Yeah, a little random chair just sitting there like in the middle of nowhere.
Prospect still waiting on 5 chairs to 6 forward, please. Passengers are on the plane.
There. Find our gate. Let's do this. Yippee, boys. Yippee. Denver. Largest airport in America. Yeah, man. So we're probably gonna get some food for a moment. Grab his bathroom. we will catch on the way. Yeah, man.
1 through 30, 1 through 30 going to Sacramento. Welcome aboard.
Yeah, there it is. We're about to depart Denver to Sacramento. We are in position 6. So, yippee. Basically, an announcement that we are going to have 60 seats open, so we kind of get a little leg room. A little bit extra leg room, maybe a couple middle seats, which are nice to open. I'll line up. 60 grandma's board now, so we're gonna head over there now. So let's scan our ticket. Where will we be when the dust clears? Where will we be Dusty road. We can never stop. We get to the top.
Anybody else with an A boarding pass? A boarding pass. Can I get my passengers that need extra time? Anybody with an XT on their boarding pass? I need A-list preferred, active military with ID, and family boarding passes. All children, welcome aboard.
Attention, I'm in my Southwest Flight 2263, your service to Las Vegas, is now 40 on Route 8C46.
Flight number 101. 111, actually.
Attention, my concourse, this is the final boarding announcement for Ultimate Southwest Flight 3560. So if you are heading to Ultimate Southwest Flight 3560, we're now boarding on C48. Once again, we are fully boarded for Ultimate Southwest Flight 3560 on the C48.
I'm just gonna wait for the jet bridge to clear up a little bit, and then we'll continue boarding.
How y'all doing? Oh, dang, we did a few videos. This is my first Lent video on the channel, so that's nice. I have some, a lot of Denver, a lot of Raleigh. We have Durham, Denver, Raleigh. We're doing right now. See, 48 to 99. That's a lot of Seagates. 99. There's a lot of them. Where will we be when the dust clears? Damn. Got me paid.
B1 through 30, B1 through 30, go aboard.
We're off. Hope you have a great day. Put this boarding pass in the old pocket. We didn't like free entertainment. Yeah, just alright, Rosemary, Dorito. We'll flip back on here and we get on the plane.
Not much this time. Just depends on how ATC's feeling, I guess. Yes.
Hello, sir.
Welcome. Should be there on time.
Yippee!
Kind of old, huh?
I remember you from last
Yeah.
flight. Hey.
It wasn't the one, but it said no.
Yeah, the dude from last flight. W flight attendant. Hey guys, how y'all been? Long time no see. Oh yeah. Yeah, long time no see. I knew I recognized the first car down. I was like, oh yeah, it's the same three people. How often do you get that happening, Grandma? How often do you get that to happen? Yeah, the same flight attendant last time. That's right, actually, they were good flight attendants. They were recording on that one. Look. Hey, y'all remember what time this thing fell off? I don't remember these. Alright. Catch on a little.
2 hours and 1 minute. How about that? It's going to be a little bumpy out of here as it is always leaving Denver. But once we get up into some smooth air, we'll come through the cabin, do a flight service for you guys. There'll be complimentary soft drinks, juice, coffee. There are some premium options available for purchase. You can look at the drink menu. Those are on the right-hand side. You can use cell phones, tablets for all phases of flight. They just have to go into airplane mode once we close the front entry door. On the back of that drink menu, there's also a QR code that will help you get connected to the Wi-Fi. There's free movies, live TV, texting. If you do want to do anything else on the internet, it is $8. Looks like everyone's seated. That's fantastic. Thank you guys so much for getting on here so we can make up, well, not make up any lost time, but get out of here at our original time. If you have an open seat next to you, please remove any personal items. Give these guys a round of applause. That was weak. Anyways, if you have an open seat next to you, please remove any personal items. They need to go under the seats or up in the overhead bin, as well as look down at your feet. Please make sure the area at your feet is completely clear. Please leave laptop computers stowed until we get up past 10,000 feet. I'll make another announcement, let you guys know when that is. But that's all, folks. We'll finish up the paperwork and then we'll be out of here. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. Welcome on board Southwest Airlines.
Alright, we are leaving a minute early actually. We're getting here a little bit early.
Left doors are then cross check for pushback.
It's going to SFO over there. Airplane 2.
Alright folks, if we get out your attention for a few moments, we're going to point out the safety features of this Boeing 737 MAX 8. There's a safety information card in your seat back pockets. Please take it out, look it over at least once. Fasten your seatbelt, slide the flat end into the buckle. Hold the loose strap to tighten. To release, lift up on the buckle. Seatbelt should be worn tight and low and across your hips and at all times while seated. We do need everyone seated at this time, folks. You cannot move the airplane unless everyone's in their seats. are 8 emergency exits on board, 2 forward exit doors, 4 overwing window exits, and 2 exit doors in the back. Signs overhead and lights on the floor lead to those exits. If evacuation is necessary, follow flight attendant commands and leave everything. This aircraft is equipped with life rafts. There are 2 in the forward ceiling compartment and 2 in the ceiling compartment at mid-cabin. There are also life vests underneath your seats. Remove them only if told to do so. Pull the red strap to open the container and remove the pouch. Remove the vest from the pouch. You'll place the vest over your head. Wrap the strap around your waist, buckle in the front, and pull to tighten. Once you are outside, pull down on the red tab to inflate the vest. To manually inflate, blow into the tube at your shoulder. The vest has a light that turns on automatically in water. Please refer to the CT information card for use of life vests on infants, and we will distribute additional vests if needed. We're coming to the cabin. Make sure seatbelts are fastened, seat backs, tray tables, and full bright lock position. To make sure all carry-on items are stowed.
Yeah, we're
Leave
still
those seats
going
next to you and the area around your feet completely clear. Smoking is not allowed on board, including in the lavatories. Use and charging of electronic cigarettes is prohibited. Federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying any smoke detectors in an aircraft lavatory. It's also prohibited to consume any alcohol that you may have brought with you. If you did bring some, please leave it stowed until you get to your final destination. If you'd like any during the flight, just ask one of us nicely and we will provide it to you most of the time. Federal aviation regulations require passenger compliance with lighted passenger information signs, posted placards, and all crew member instructions. Last but not least, if needed, 4 yellow oxygen masks will drop from a compartment overhead. To activate the flow of oxygen, pull down on the mask until the plastic tubing is fully extended. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. Secure the mask with the elastic straps. Although oxygen will be flowing, the plastic bag may not inflate. Continue wearing the mask until otherwise notified by a crew member. If you're traveling with children or anyone needing special assistance, be sure to put on your own mask first and then help others. That's all we got, folks. We're here for your comfort, but most importantly, your safety. If you see something that doesn't quite look right or you feel uncomfortable at all during the flight, please let a flight attendant know so that we can help take care of it. So that's all. Sit back, relax, enjoy 2 hours, 1 minute over to Sacramento. Welcome aboard Southwest Airlines.
Seatbelts on?
Al ratito lo subes aquí, ¿ok? Para que tú le pones, ¿ok?
We will also be dimming the overhead lights, guys. They will go dark for now. There's a button above your head with a picture of a light bulb on it. You can hit that if you need a reading light. We will be turning the lights back on just a little bit for service so that we can see. But for now, they will be dark. So. seatbelts. We've been cleared for departure. flight crew of Southwest Airlines would like to welcome you to Sacramento. Please remain seated with seatbelts fastened and all carry-on items stowed until we've come to a complete stop at the gate. The captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. Once that turns off, you can start retrieving your overhead belongings. Be careful when opening up those bins. Items may have shifted around during the flight. You can now use your cell phones to let everyone know that you made it. But again, please leave all carry-on items stowed at this time. We're going to give you guys a little bit of light. Please take this time, look around your surrounding area, look in those seat back pockets, cracks of the seats, look for anything you might have stashed. Because once you get off this airplane, you cannot get back on to retrieve any lost items. If you do plan on leaving anything behind, look above your row now, let us know what row you're sitting in so we can at least come find it for you. Front and back service doors may be open for ground servicing. Please keep you and any children or animals you are supervising away from those doors as you exit the aircraft. Only exit the door that you came in through. It sure has been a pleasure serving you all this evening. We know you have a choice when you fly, and we thank you so much for choosing us. And we do hope to see you guys again here real soon on your next flying adventure. Welcome to Sacramento. Bring us candy. Maybe think about doing that next time, guys. Thank you.
Yeah. I'm glad we got these flights. They're pretty awesome. We have made Sacramento. Deploy the plane here, and we'll catch up to them in a moment.
If you need a wheelchair, folks.
Alright. Yep, smells like Sacramento. Sacramento kind of a distinctive smell, but hey, you never know. Johnny has the power. I really believe in Johnny. Keep it going. Open doors.
No pares, siga caminando.
Baggage claim. Oh, see this thing. More people in here. Okay.
This on board is on slide 194, related parts to Las Vegas, now boarding at gate P16. Your team next front from this one. This time board your aircraft. Boarding passes will be deleted and doors will close momentarily.
Pretty cool. Holds up it right there. Take a hand one of those for her. Take a hand one of those.
Yeah, she's running everywhere. I got a whole line
Please
alpha.
stand clear of the doors. The doors are closing.
That reminds me of knocking a couple screws back into place.
Is departing.
For me.
You are traveling to Terminal B. Please collect your belongings before leaving the train. Welcome to Terminal B. Please proceed to the ground floor for baggage claim and ground transportation.
They really want to chop one away, don't they? Like herding the sheep of America. Like I said, it smells like Sacramento. Huh? Oh. Like our place? Not that bad.
Well, bet.
Yeah. Just forget on the right time. Thank you. We'll see you at the back, Leo. Alright. Sacramento, baby. No red rabbit. Alright, y'all. Here for spring break. Let's do this, y'all. Bet. Luggage is on its way. We'll get right back to you. It's here.
That's the opposite side.
We got our bags. Mine for some reason got a caution heavy one lifting, but mine is lighter than that one.
Yeah.
That one did not.
Right.
That one's just light. I still find it funny that yours is heavier than mine is, and mine got the caution heavy wood lifting. Huh? Yeah, it probably means it's heavy, but that one's a lot heavier than mine is. This one was nowhere near 40. That's the crazy part. Alright, I'm gonna wait and I'll pitch on.